I'm going to show you how to use white and dark chocolate to create a pattern from a stencil embedded in a band of chocolate. Now today I've cut down a piece of food grade plastic so that it fits within my form so that I can make a ring. I can also make a ribbon if I have a clothespin to hold down my form so when it's drying it can dry in this shape. I have melted my chocolate. I have super white and dark. And what I'm going to do is take my stencil and line it up right over top of my plastic band. Now I'm going to take my dark chocolate and I'm going to spread it right across my stencil. Now make sure when you lay the stencil down that if it's a pattern that needs to be read a certain way that you do it, reverse it, because the pattern you're going to see is actually from the back side, so you don't want it to be backwards. Now I'm taking my dark chocolate on my little trowel. You can use an offset spatula if you want. We do sell these trowels on our culinary supply section of our website. They are quite handy because you can cut them down to any size that fits your hand well. Now before this chocolate dries, you want to get the stencil off. There we go. And there's our pattern. What we're going to do now is let this totally dry before we flood it with our other color. Now our dark chocolate has dried, and I'm going to take the white chocolate that is melted, but I've brought it back closer to your body temperature so it's not so hot. Because if it's too hot and I pour it on top of here, it's just going to smudge the pattern. Pour some right on top. Then I'm going to take my trowel and spread it across the whole piece of plastic. There we go. Now grab a corner, clean up your edges, and then grab your form and drop it in. If we wanted to, we could chill this ahead of time and it would set up a lot faster. Now we wait for this to dry. We can pop it in the fridge, give it a nice cold burst there, and it'll set up a lot faster. Now we're back. I have chilled my form and it looks like it's going to be dry, so gently pull it out. And look how the plastic form just already starts to pop right off of there. And by using a shiny food grade plastic, it makes this very smooth and very shiny itself. Now you can put this on your plate, fill it with chocolate mousse or whatever confection you would like.